Well, hello there and welcome back. Since I posted my last video about randonauting, a lot of people have come to me and asked me, what is it? So I decided to make this video to let you know what it's all about. I was on this little app called TikTok, don't judge, and I found some videos about randonauting, going to random places instead of just going on a daily walk. They suggested an app to use that helps generate those random places, and it's really cool. So we've done a couple of randonauts so far, and it's taken us to some really interesting things. The Randonautica app is linked to a quantum random number generator that provides you with coordinates that are generated completely randomly and gives you those to go for a walk and go see what's there. So what exactly is randonauting, and what is this Randonautica app? Well, I had to go look it up because there's a lot of crazy science actually behind how it generates these quantum points that turn into coordinates. Quantum points. It's a coordinate point generated using a quantum random number generator, or QRNG. So QRNGs are generating random numbers by measuring electromagnetic field fluctuations of virtual particles in a vacuum. Sounds simple, right? The QRNGs are created in Australia. The school there hosts a true random number generator at qrng.anu.edu.au. Suggest you check it out. There's a lot of cool information about quantum physics and quantum numbers and exactly how they're generated. What these random fluctuations measure are attractors, voids, or anomalies. A attractor is a high-density quantum point distribution in a certain grid. A void is a low-density quantum point distribution in a certain grid. And an anomaly is something that's completely out of whack, completely out of character. The quantum points that are being generated are completely random, truly random. So it's not somewhere that you would have normally gone on your daily walks. It's something that has just come out of the blue. It'll send you to a coordinate that in your daily life you may never have even noticed before. So here's the woo-woo about randonauting. Before you generate your coordinates, you deep think or meditate on an intention. You have that intention clear in your mind as you generate those numbers. This can create synchronicities or coincidences in your walk or in your Randonautica adventure. On the app, there's a power number, and that indicates how much your intention actually influenced those coordinates that it's created for you. Now, what's your mind doing when you think? Millions of electrical signals are zooming around in the neurons in your brain. Could this affect the electromagnetic field of the universe? Could your thoughts attract you to locations that answers a question? Maybe. Who knows? Might even open your eyes. Here's another reason to randonaut. In our daily lives, we tend to develop a reality tunnel of sorts. Always taking the same direction, always taking the same roads, always taking the same walks without even intending on doing it. You get into the habit of it. How many times have you driven to work on autopilot and you get there and you don't even know how you got there because you were lost in your travels? And how many times have you gone for a nice walk or a stroll and you always go to the same places, or you always take the same route? It's nice to get outside, but it's always the same thing. You see the same houses, you notice the same trees. It tends to become a tunnel of sorts, right? Randonauting, even if it only gets you out of your daily routine, gets you out of that tunnel and helps you notice things that you would never have seen before on your day-to-day. All in all, it's a fun thing to do. It takes you to a coordinate you never would have thought of going. Sometimes they're really interesting. Sometimes they're just weird. Sometimes they're just a place to go. So I suggest you give it a try. Try it with an intention. The last intention that we used was inspiration. And I'm feeling really inspired. So, hope you guys have a great day. Go randonauting.